Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So last time sound didn't record. I'm really hoping that we won't have that problem this time. We played the blue deck on blue stake. So this time it's time for the yellow deck. I've already beaten this on purple stake, but we're gonna play blue stake for a while. Until we really feel like we can just win that almost always. So let's just play this first blind. I don't like the thing that it gave us. If we get a queen, then we have a straight, so we probably want to go for that. Gut shots aren't very reliable. Gut shot is a poker term. It means that you have a straight where you are missing a card in the middle. You can have an open-ended straight where you can finish it in both ways, right? Anyway, that's not all that interesting. We are pretty close to having a spade flush too, but I think that if we get a fourth spade, then we are not even 100% sure that we get 300 points in one hand. So I'm just gonna do this, and we get our straight, which is great. Cool. Boom. All right. That's our first blind down, and we are going to see what we can do. So we started on $14. We have 5 more now, and if we can just keep this up, then that's going to help us a lot. I do want one joker to make sure that we can get ahead. Abstract joker is pretty good. It doesn't do a lot yet, but Faceless Joker, you can get a lot of money out of it, but I found that especially when you lost a discard, it's just a lot more difficult to set up the right situations. And Abstract Joker, we can just keep it around for a while. With +3 mult right now, it doesn't do all that much, but it does enough. We could skip this one, but I just want to play some hands, get some interest. This is interesting. So we have 3 2s. Now a full house with 2s is pretty difficult to make it with. So I'm inclined to discard these, right? We would need to spike like a 4th 2 in order to feel like we win this in one hand. I could discard like this. Right, then we have the option to get a straight, we might get a diamond flush, we might get, well, whatever. It feels bad to discard 3 of a kind, but I don't think we can make a good hand with that. This is very close to a straight. It's also very close to a flush, but I don't really want this flush. So now we are open-ended, right? We can get a king or an 8, and we have 4 of both of them. So if we get either one of those, then we are set. I have not calculated if we would make it in one hand with that, but I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? You know what? I'm gonna calculate. Yeah, quickly calculated, and we would definitely make it if we get either a king or an 8. We do make it. So let's go for that. We got both of them. We had 4 of them in the deck, so we were pretty likely to get there. Definitely not guaranteed. There was some risk because we didn't really have a backup plan for what else we would try to make. There's throwback. I think I'm just gonna buy throwback here. I mean, it's just very powerful. We could also go for clearance sale, which will make us a lot of money over the long term. But I mean, saving our money also saves us money over the long term. I'm not sure how good clearance sale is here. It would cost us a lot. So the downside to throwback, of course, is we would skip a lot of blinds, which will give us something, but it will also cost us something sometimes. And it's eternal, so we don't have a backup plan for this. But, well, I think this is fine. $19 is kind of awkward. I'm gonna buy an Arcana pack. Lands us exactly at 15. We could get like whatever from this. I like lucky cards. We could turn some things into mult cards, which would also be pretty good. I don't think converting things to spades helps us a lot right now. In fact, the hook is the boss, which is fine. I mean, when you don't know what to do, you should probably just turn face cards into mult cards, right? There's so many things that care about face cards, and it's just very easy to make this work. So our throwback, it gives us +3 mult through our abstract joker, but otherwise it doesn't do a lot. Something to keep in mind. Hey, we have 4 hearts. We're pretty close to a straight, but we also have another jack. We might have to play 2 pair here, but we don't. Cool. We make our straight. Let's see how many points this is. Probably not 600. Oh wait, no, we got another +3 mult, so it's 600. Yeah. If we hadn't picked up another joker, then it wouldn't have been enough. But it was now. So again, we are right in around 25 bucks. So there's reasons that you might want to skip, but I just want more jokers to fill things out. The Fool gives us more mult cards. We also get the option to just make 2 more aces, and aces are very powerful. Right, if you can use strength to upgrade 2 of the same card, that's also just very powerful. We might make this work. I don't know yet. I want another joker. Supernova doesn't do anything yet. Blue joker is pretty good. I would definitely pick this up if it wasn't eternal. But yeah, I mean, I might still pick this up. We might skip blinds for spectral packs, in which case we are usually going to add cards to our deck. Supernova, I mean, we have played 3 straights now and nothing else. And there's actually a decent chance that we might end up playing something else at some point, and then the Supernova won't help us yet. Right, I'm picking up the blue joker. It's kind of scary having all of these eternal jokers. But well, I feel like we have to do something. The wall, extra large blind. I'm actually skipping this. I want the throwback to be better, but I also want more jokers. So we're gonna skip this. Scary Face gives us chips, which is fine. Even Steven gives mult sometimes. But I do feel like I need another shop, so let's play this one. And I'm interested to see how much this is. Even Steven gives us three triggers. Scary Face doesn't do anything. Blue Joker gives us +88 chips, +50 mult times 1.25. I'm gonna try this. It might win us in one hand. Yeah, by a decent margin. And we have a setup now where we get to survive a little bit. Maybe save up some money. There's Campfire. Campfire is insane, but I don't like it. Yeah, I just don't want to do this. No. I think there's a decent chance that buying Campfire here might be optimal, and it might actually be very good, but I don't want it. The thing is, Campfire basically forces you to get your money to a very high point, get more and more income, and then buy and sell stuff always. If you somehow miss on that, then you can just instantly lose because you just built your entire strategy around that. And I don't know. We could do a buffoon pack, but I don't need to. No, let's just save up this money. We're just going to beat the wall anyway. This is pretty close to having straight again. Let's try and hit this straight. We don't. I'm still going to try and hit the straight, but well, we have Scary Face, Abstract Joker, Throwback. This should be a decent amount of points already. Oh, well, that's exactly enough. If I had known that it was this close, then I would have played a 2-pair. Popcorn, I don't think we really need that. Justice is fine. Justice is at its best when you know what you're going to end up playing. It might remove cards from our deck, which is actually bad for Blue Joker. I'm actually more inclined to actually add a card to our deck. King of Hearts. So we want face cards for Scary Face. We want aces more than kings, but this is also a steel card. Let's try this. Should be fine. And land card, I guess. And I'm gonna try Mars. Part of me still wants to try and make 4 of a kind. So we beat the wall easily, so we will beat this one too. Let's see how much a full house is worth here. Over 5,000. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and feed Blue Joker here. We are stuck with it anyway. Retrigger, I mean Red Seal is very powerful. All 3 of these are very good. I don't know, there's a very decent chance that we are going to ditch Scary Face at some point because we already have a Chip Joker. And you usually don't need that many. Stone card is pretty good. Melt card, but I'm just going to do this one because we already have multiple aces. So, some arguments. We could try and go for the high card. It's a pretty consistent strategy if you get the jokers to work with it. We currently don't have many jokers that care about what exact cards we're playing. Now, Scary Face and even Steven, I don't know if we're even keeping those. So Pluto would probably work with our strategy, but it's not the one that scales the best, so part of me wants to go with either Earth or Mars. Now, Full House is relatively easy to make, especially when you are adding more and more of one kind of card. But we've already leveled up 4 of a kind, and that might be an easier route into the late game. I'm gonna upgrade Full House, but I don't know which one of those is more optimal. We could go with the Tarot Merchant, but if we're doing that on the next shop. We could skip here and get 10 bucks, but we are going to get more opportunities to get Throwback online, so I'm not in a hurry. Alright, let's start off with our flush. That's going to give us money from points from Even Steven. And there's a very decent chance that it's going to be enough already. Yeah, pretty good. So seeing shops, one thing that I didn't really say yet. If we see a lot of shops, it actually makes it easier for us to get some late game jokers. So part of me just wants to do that. Now this is a good question. So how important do we think Blue Joker is? Because I don't think any of these cards are all that great right now. We have the most hearts, so these don't even interact with anything there. I don't mind picking up a 2, right? It's even, so it works with even Steven for now. And we might pick up a Wee Joker. If I see a Wee Joker, I'm definitely picking that up, even though we already have a Blue Joker, but it's just so incredibly powerful. I think I'm gonna skip here. That's another retrigger card. Sure. And you know what? Let's go for the Tarot Merchant. Lands us at exactly 25 bucks. I love Fortune Teller, but we are not in a position right now to pick it up. Base chips and mult are halved. The Flint is a very scary boss, and we need to make sure that we don't die to it. So we play our full house that we upgraded. Upgrading a full house made sure that we were actually going to get something right now from our planet card, while Four of a Kind might be better later. But yeah. Even Steven doesn't work this hand, but Scary Face does, and let's hope that it's enough. Yeah, it is. 7,000 and change. Very good. We are stagnating a bit. Right, the blinds are raising and raising, and we are not. Madness. Oh, that's very interesting. I know that I already did a Madness run at some point, and so the idea here would be to pick up Madness and some Eternal Jokers to combine those into a late game strategy. Now we already have a Chip Joker and we have a Times Mult Joker, and this would make it a lot easier to get there. We don't have an Eternal plus Mult Joker, so we would need that in order to be sure that we could actually reach the late game. Because now if we pick up the Madness and it destroys our Abstract Joker, then we need to get something from Even Steven in order to make the next blind. Eventually Madness gets insanely strong and will be very good, but I mean, it's just too much fun, right? I'm just gonna do this. I mean, Madness is my favorite Joker, and I think it should just help us a lot. That's another hard card with an upgrade. I really don't mind having sort of a backup plan of having just hard flushes every time. Also, this gives plus Mult, which we need because our Abstract Joker is going to get destroyed by the Madness pretty soon. So yeah, we're doing this, making Blue Joker better. Space Joker sadly isn't it, and we need to stay above 25 bucks. And this is also kind of awkward. So Throwback wants us to skip a lot of blinds, Madness wants us to play a lot of blinds. I mean, I do want this, and if we can get Throwback at ×2 throughout the entire run, it will be just a late game level Joker. So we just need to do that and just accept that Madness will not be completely 100% optimal, but that's fine. Yeah. Fine. Let's play this one. Alright, we need to play some even cards. Not a lot of evens here, but I mean, We have a straight, so we probably just need to play it. Let's see how much this is and how much help we need. Yeah, we need some help. Alright. I think I'm going to try and make this into a straight. Is that dumb? I don't know. Do we need King of Hearts? We could try to find another heart and see if we can make a heart flush. I think that's fine. Doesn't feel great to discard an ace when we just have so many aces in our deck, but Madness might have killed this run, but we will see. We do have a red seal on an even card, so let's do this. We're playing our steel card, which isn't great, but eh. Right, we really need some plus melt here. Doesn't matter what we play, right? I mean, we could discard and get something else, but eh. We were at a point where we were going to make it like whatever we played, so that's fine. We need some Eternal Jokers. So I'm gonna reroll here. Not these Eternal Jokers. We don't need chips, we need plus mult. I think this is important enough to actually spend our money. +3 discards each round, -1 hand size. Doesn't actually help us. One less reroll. Right. Alright. Alright. Now I'm a little bit worried. Could have bought a Joker. Wait, what? Oh. Alright, I don't think I knew, maybe I knew that, but Madness tries to destroy a Joker, but if it tries to destroy an Eternal Joker, then it doesn't destroy it, so that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna play these and try and make a straight out of these, because even Steven works with straights. 3 of a kind is decent. Ugh. 9, 8, 7, 6, no. Alright. We don't play a straight, we play a full house. That's our plus mult that we needed. So let's discard. And I mean, this is what we're doing then. It's good enough, but not by a lot. There's a very decent chance that picking up the Madness wasn't optimal, but it was fun. Still fun. You know what? I think this is what I need to do. We're just spending all of our money. I'm picking up an ace, class ace. Are we skipping here? I am, because that means that throwback becomes that much better. Maybe that's also, you know what, that's probably a big mistake. So Madness gives us an additional 0.5 mult for every blind we play, and this gives us 0.25 melt for every blind we skip. Yeah. Fine. Could have gone for the money and it would have been fine. Boom. Alright, but now we do have more death. Let's start with this. The even cards don't matter anymore, but I get to keep my steel card in hand now. So we get a lot of plus mults from the Lusty Joker and from the holographic. And we get a full house. That should... Maybe that's good enough to win in one hand. Yep, it is. Not by a lot. Alright, alright, alright. Half Joker. Huh. Alright, apparently that's our plus mult now. Which also means that we need to sell this because it's going to get destroyed by madness anyway. Alright, so now we have a plan. Madness isn't going to destroy anything anymore. Let's do this and discard. Alright. So what do we have to work with? We have our half jokers, so we want to play whatever. We don't really have anything that cares about what cards we play, so let's just start with a pair of aces. Alright, we have a ways to go. Then we play like a pair of queens. Ugh. Three of a kind. Should have played the threes probably, but... And one more three of a kind with a re-trigger. This is kind of scary. But we're building something up, and the madness with the half joker... Maybe that's enough. We really want this grabber, so we are not going to buy anything. And let's just see. Cards thrown face down after each hand play. That's not that bad. Upgrade high card by 3 levels. Now that's something we should consider. So we're definitely playing this. Madness is better. Let's start with two of a kind. I know it's called a pair, but whatever. That's fine. Let's play this. We have a very big straight here, but straight doesn't work with the half joker, so we just don't want that. Maybe I should have ditched the 7 as well. Yeah, I think I should have. And well, there's our plus mult. And we're gonna win this hand. Yep. That was enough of a margin that I didn't think I needed to think more about it. Alright, I'm going to get a permanent +1 hand per round. It's going to gain us money. It's going to give us just a little bit more breathing room. And now we need to decide if we want to upgrade our high card by 3 levels. Because that's pretty decent. That's fine. Right now we're playing pairs or 2 pairs. Yeah, high card will... So our options right now are high card, pair or 3 of a kind, right? That's the 3 hands that we can play with our half joker. If we upgrade high card, it will be better than 3 of a kind, I guess. So it will instantly become our best hand. It also upgrades our throwback, which is good. It's now at ×2 mult. So now we just need to play a high card every time. Let's just discard a random duplicate and see how much we're making. 20,000, that's fine. Play this. Didn't trigger any lucky effects. All of these are different cards, so I mean I don't need to do this. These could both have been 9s. Yes. Plus 10 melt, that's going to help us a lot. And yep. Alright, alright, alright. Pretty cool. Yeah, none of these do anything for us. I still want to add cards to my deck, and I want to see... Lose $1 per card played. We're only playing one card. And anyway... So what are we going to do? We have $7. We want more dollars. We don't need the wasteful probably, right? Now that we're going with the high card strategy. We might try to open celestial packs at some point. A standard pack will give us more cards that could be very good with our strategy, right? It will give +2 chips permanently, which is fine. But then we're broke again. I think we just need to go ahead and just play every hand now. Alright, let's see how quickly we can make this work. We're halfway there. I'm gonna try and get lucky here. Could have discarded some things. That's fine. I should probably discard more aggressively. We're not using our discards anyway. Arcana packs could help us a lot. The idol, I mean, obviously it's not eternal, so it won't stick around due to the madness. But there's an argument in theory that you could just try and get your deck to be mostly 9s of hearts, but that's not gonna happen. I want to open an Arcana pack and either get money or something else. I also just want money. We don't have that long anymore. I'm gonna try this. No money. That's fine. Stone cards are so very good when you are on a high card strategy. That's just what we're doing here. Alright, we are playing this blind. And let's just see what this gives us. That's fine. More plasma cards. Cool. Let's discard a little bit. Yeah, we want high card over a pair. It's just a lot better, so. And we got there. That's an eternal joker. If I was 100% sure at this point that I would win the run, then I could actually pick this up in order to get a sticker for it, which is kind of cool. But I just don't think that works. Let's just get some more plus melt on our cards. I'm hoping that I will see my retrigger 8. Wait! I'm an idiot. Alright. That's just the optimal thing to do here. So easy to forget that that's just a thing you can do. Stack those things on top of each other. We actually need 4 hands here. That's a lot of hands. Yep, still have 1 hand left, which gives us $1, but well, we need something. All right, high card. Whenever we can upgrade high card, we are doing that. But we're not opening Celestial packs just for the Hail Mary here. Violet Vessel, very large blind. We need something in order to beat that. Otherwise, we are just DED dead. And yes, I know that's not how you spell that. That was a joke. Alright. We need one more Joker in order to feel good about our chances here. I mean, we're getting there, so it seems fine actually. I mean, we're getting to 100,000, but I think we need, how much is it right now? A lot, right? Let's actually look at how much we need to make. 600,000. Yeah, we are not even close to that. So we need a very good Joker. I mean, Pluto is fine. Destroying cards doesn't do a lot. And random tarot cards, I just don't think that's likely to do more than getting another Pluto. Spectral pack could give us something, but I think we are more likely to get something good if we play another one and then just get a very good Eternal Joker. So that's what we're going with here. Let's discard something. Discard. Get lucky? I mean, that's lucky. Alright. Didn't break. We might need that. We might need the Glass Ace to win against Violet Vessel. Alright, 2 hands left. We are gaining a little bit. The Pluto actually does make a difference, but yeah. Alright, I'm buying and using this for the tarot cards. And rerolling doesn't do anything. Right, let's find one more Pluto. We did not find another Pluto. That's kind of sad. I don't know what's if we have any chance of winning this, but well, we're going to try. Violet Vessel is just very scary sometimes. Just dig and try and find our good cards. Alright. Judgment. That's reserved parking. That doesn't do anything. That's sad. Alright, so we lost this one, but we got very far, and I think that we would have beaten actually a lot of bosses. Just not this one. Let's actually do this. There's no single hand that could be better than high card still, so we're just doing this, hoping to get lucky. Yeah, I mean, right, we could play more cards in order to try and find some of our holographic melt cards, but throwing away a hand here isn't going to help us either. Alright, this was the thing that we definitely wanted. We get some money. Let's sell this one. Yeah, and this is just the best that we can do, and we get to 200,000, which is fine, but maybe picking up the madness was a mistake. In retrospect, I do think it was a mistake. It just put us in a position where we both needed to, right? We lost three of our scoring jokers. We were forced to both skip and not skip at the same time, and we just needed to find something very good in order to make sure that we won. I think we made a mistake there. I think we could have easily won this one with just one more joker. Maybe picking the campfire would have just easily won the run too. I mean, we had the opportunity to get a lot of money. I don't know, I just don't like campfire. I really, really don't like it. Let me know what you think. What would you have done? There were a few interesting decision points here where we could have done something different. Maybe we should have aggressively saved up our money earlier, so that at the end we had the opportunity to just reroll in order to make sure that we hit a good scoring joker. I don't know. In any case, this was a very fun run. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.